Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how to properly introduce a new pet to your household. In this video, we'll be covering the steps you need to take to ensure a smooth transition for both you and your new furry friend. First, let's talk about preparing your home for the new pet. This includes making sure that all potential hazards, such as toxic plants or chemicals, are out of reach. You should also set up a designated area for the new pet, such as a crate or a specific room, with food, water, a bed, and toys. This area should be comfortable and safe for the new pet to relax in. For example, if you're introducing a new dog to your household, you can set up a crate with a soft blanket and a few toys in a quiet room. This will give the dog a safe and comfortable space to call its own. Next, it's time to introduce your new pet to the other members of your household, including any existing pets. This should be done slowly and carefully, with the help of a professional trainer or behaviorist if necessary. For example, if you already have a cat in your household, you can start by keeping the new pet, let's say a new puppy, in its designated area for the first few days and let the cat sniff and get used to the new puppy's scent. Once the cat seems comfortable with the new puppy's scent, you can then introduce them to each other, supervised by an adult, in a neutral territory such as a park or a friend's house. It's also important to give the new pet plenty of positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, for good behavior. This will help them feel more comfortable and secure in their new environment. For example, if your new puppy is shy or anxious, you may need to take things a bit slower and give them more time to adjust. If your new cat is outgoing and curious, you may need to provide more stimulation and playtime. Lastly, it's crucial to keep the new pet healthy. It's important to schedule a visit with a veterinarian as soon as possible after bringing the new pet home. This will help to ensure that the new pet is healthy and up to date on vaccinations, and also gives you an opportunity to ask any questions you may have. Here are a few additional tips that may not have been mentioned in the previous script. 1. Set clear boundaries and rules. It's important to establish clear boundaries and rules for the new pet from the start. This includes things like where they are allowed to go in the house, what areas are off limits, and what is expected of them in terms of behavior. 2. Gradually increase the time of interaction. Gradually increase the amount of time the new pet spends with the other pets and members of the household. Start with short, supervised interactions and gradually increase the length of time as the pets become more comfortable with each other. 3. Provide enough activities and stimulation. Provide the new pet with plenty of activities and stimulation, such as toys and interactive feeders, to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. This will help prevent boredom and potential destructive behavior. 4. Provide enough physical and mental exercise. Provide the new pet with enough physical and mental exercise. This can include walks, playtime, and training sessions. This will help tire them out and also make them more relaxed and easier to manage around the house. 5. Be consistent and persistent. Consistency is key in training. It's important to be consistent with the rules and boundaries set for the new pet, as well as with rewards and consequences for good and bad behavior. Persistence is also important, as it may take time for the new pet to adjust to their new surroundings and routine. 6. Seek help if needed. If you're experiencing any difficulties or have concerns about the new pet's behavior, don't hesitate to seek help from a professional trainer or behaviorist. They can provide additional guidance and support to help ensure a smooth transition for both you and your new pet. In summary, introducing a new pet to your household can be a challenging but also a rewarding experience. By preparing your home, introducing the new pet slowly and carefully, providing positive reinforcement, and being patient and flexible, you can create a loving and harmonious household for all of your furry friends. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more related content. We hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you in our next video.